Thank you very much for those very kind words. When British left this country, after having done a lot of injustice to us, they took justice with them as well and left behind laws, in-laws and outlaws. And apart from that, they left these jackets. And which we wear them when it is 42 degrees centigrade outside. And we are talking of energy conservation and environment. Keep the temperature at 21 degrees centigrade. Fortunately, I guessed that much. That's why I wore this jacket. Because I was wondering whether I could go there in a shirt and talk. So I think charity has to begin at home. First of all, we have to discard all this and get down to business, as it were. If we can't do it practically down on the ground, the rest of it is an academic discussion. And that's precisely what I'm going to talk about it. Making things happen. Making the ideas that you mentioned here, some brilliant presentations were made. Technologically feasible, financially viable, administratively doable, judicially tenable, emotionally relatable, and environmentally sustainable. It's not very easy to make these ideas happen. And let me touch upon some of the ideas from my personal experience, some of those related to environment, that if you want to make these ideas happen, you have to keep these 8 dimensions in mind. I allude you to Donald Trump because in that context, no matter how great an academician you are, you will never be able to drive him until you are able to convince him. There are ways of convincing him as well, as we try to do in India as well. When I go as goals, it takes about 15 months, I don't know how much it takes now to set up. But a hydropower plant takes a much longer time. And India has enormous hydro potential. So, no, I have also suggested shift hydroelectric power from it could have been done. So, coming back to the point that I was making, if we are going to make the ideas happen, then ideas alone in their own context will not happen. You will have to understand the overall context, the implications of a decision on others. Look, these days there is a fashion of electrical vehicles in India. What are they doing? Where is the energy for these vehicles? So you create pollution as well in some of our cars, transmitting the electricity here, charging the batteries and using it. How does it end? I mean, I'm touching compartmentalization of understanding the environment of energy is disastrous. We have to take a comprehensive. I'm told, when I got this invitation, I was trying to update my understanding of what's happening. I'm told that PDIO has either already worked or is working on a comprehensive energy policy. I'm glad to that. Because one energy is related to the other component. There's an everyone does it without realizing the implications of what you're doing. So whatever you do and whatever may be the outcome of this conference, please look at the implications. And that's why the lady who spoke about blue energy, I thought all of it was coming because it's very easy to tell everybody is happy. Let the rules be defined. And someone very clearly that there is a PPP, public-private partnership. I am a great believer of public-private partnership because I know there are not many things that government needs to do. There are not many things that government should not do. Let the private sector do. Whatever will be success that I achieve during the course of my career, because of the partnerships that I have in the private sector, everyone in the private sector feels that everyone in the government and the demand, both are equally organized. They are outstanding people, I guess, like the fence. Why should these good people on the other side of the fence come together?
Look at this scenario in India. Most of the solar energy is available during the day. You can keep talking about solar energy. Until this, there are these two things that have this time still or go back the same. Have micro gas along with solar so that grid parity is maintained. In the evening, the grid collapses. Or during the day, if you push in all the power, the grid will collapse. And what decision was taken? I don't know if any of you are aware or not. It was asked of thermal power plants back down to have the solar energy. Thermal power plant really gets on account of bright food. Right. And add to that problem that they were those people I brought for I was all Yeah, I'm still also right, but you must understand the implication of pleasure taking in a particular sector, and someone has to pay the cost. Now, you are the boss. It's not it's only off. At that time I said, yes, you are part of this. Now, but I don't have advantage. And India has enormous hydrogen. So, I had also suggested shift hydroelectric power from Ministry of Power to Ministry of Renewable Energy. The implications of a decision on others. Look, these days there's a fashion of electrical vehicles. What does it mean? Where is the energy for these vehicles? So you need to pollution as well. How does it help? And I'm checking about you all are experts. I think this understanding the value is disastrous. We have to take a comprehensive. I'm told, when I got this invitation, I was trying to date my understanding what's happening. I'm told that Niti Aayog has either already worked or is working on a comprehensive energy. I'm glad to. At that point in time, we also not convince my minister and also Minister of Power that we just come up with a comprehensive energy. Just can't say that we the other aspect, what are the implications of the pattern? I'm not saying it to not. I'm not saying that it's more. They can be, but they have to be in the back of the mind and open power. I remember the outcome of this conference, the implication that's why the lady spoke about blue energy. I thought all of it was covered. What implications of blue energy were covered? Of course, as I said, I still don't know what financial event. That is something which will have to be debated. But the potential that he showed here, and I must confess that I was not aware, is phenomenal. And there must be many, many more of them. So politically acceptable, socially desirable, obviously everyone is. The environmental concern is desirable and people have to be convinced about it. But we need a new it's all about you may feel that it's good for the not, but you have convinced the people into believing that it's right. That's a different part of it. Of packaging your ideas in a manner that it becomes acceptable. Because the feel that's of course speaking of this. We will talk about people. Similarly, most critical parts of it, like how the world stage everything. I ask they decide. ACR, who would ride on the top of the vehicles, very substantive issues for the position. So they're very sensitive. So you have to be very careful about how you use them because you don't know which batti kab band kar de, kaun khada ho jaye. So that's one area where I don't have much to say, but you have to be aware that you are here. You know. Context was for driving idea. If you don't have the requisite human resource, no matter how good an idea be, it will go. So I'm so glad that you have the skill council chairman who made an excellent on what they are doing. So very good. I would suggest that where not make the what the government is doing, because it's very easy to tell somebody else, yeah, let me go. I think it's great to know. Because I know there's a lot of these people do not whatever the success that I think, because I think a great leader that I think there's so many people around me. How about partnership? The tragedy, you have a lot of suspicion in the government. Why should a movement called Next to the Good, all the rascals and the ruffians of the world can come together and make life difficult for us? Why should good people come together? And I could see a lot of people come together, advise the government, work with the government. Thank you very much for inviting me here. God bless.